Hey, good morning, guys. We'll be starting in a little bit. What's up in chat, guys? Say hello. I'll switch scenes in a few seconds. Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm back here on ProGuides, the YouTube channel. So make sure that if you guys have seen me on the ProGuides site, that you also follow this YouTube channel. I know I linked it in my Discord because I also do Wednesdays and Thursday streams on YouTube. So today we're going to be doing wave control for like laners, so like top lane, mid lane, bot lane, all controls. It's all interconnected. Even if you're a support main, even if you're a jungle main, and you're not always controlling the wave, everything is connected through waves in the game because you need waves in order to get towers. You need wave priority in order to set up objectives because waves are like so important in order to get EXP, in order to get levels, which is the EXP, in order to get those item spikes, because everything's based off of like getting those items for those late game team fights, and waves are a huge part of that. So I wanted to go into this lesson just straight up into 1v1s. So if you guys want to 1v1 me, link your IGN and username, in the NA server in chat, and let's just go straight up into 1v1s because I want to teach you guys how I use manipulate the first wave to the second wave to the third wave to even to the fourth wave, and use that all to my advantage in the top lane. So I want to do some top lane 1v1s to start out the lesson. And we can do draft mode, I guess, so that you guys can get, your counter pick. Since I'll be blue side, you guys will get a counter pick. Start with Thresh main since Eric is spamming that. Oh, alright, good luck, Eric. Alright, so ban fast. So here's going to be my game plan. So I'm going to know whether or not I'm going to be able to win the lane matchup just off of the first wave alone, and I promise you that. So based off of the first wave alone, I'll know if I've won the lane or not. Because here's how laning works in the early stages of top lane. The first wave, if you have advantage on getting more minions down faster on the first wave, you'll get level 2 advantage on the second wave. So it's level 2 advantage is first minion on the second wave. You kill that minion, you're level 2. Now you have a whole ability, you have bonus stats above on the enemy laner. Now because you have that level 2 advantage, it's very easy to snowball that into a level 3 advantage, because now you're stronger for the level 2 wave. Now you're ahead on the level 2 wave, and the third wave, first 2 minions, is level 3. So you play for that next. And then when you're at level 3 spike, you can play for an all-in, a flash all-in, and you can win that lane that way. Let's go TP. And also, a lot of low elo players like to go Ignite, so I want to teach you guys how you play against Ignite as well. Let's do 10, 9, 6, Conqueror. This should be good. And we'll let Thresh main get that counter pick. His most comfortable counter. Hey, what's up, Summer's Gift? So he has Ignite advantage. He's also playing Kale, so Kale's like pretty scaling, where I'm an early game laner. So we can pretty much just punish him. Any single trade or any single auto he goes up for a minion, we can look for the punish. I'm so scared. No, don't worry, Eric. You're here to learn. No worries. The results won't matter. It's more about how much you can learn from this, and you can learn more just from getting smashed than if you were doing, the smashing. If you were literally always winning, you're not gonna be able to recognize your weaknesses. So make sure that like you put yourself in situations where you can learn more by playing against better players. Always ask your, high yellow friends if you want a 1v1 or something like that. Want a 1v1, want to play together, because you're gonna learn more playing in a higher elo and getting punished by your mistakes. And then if you truly do analyze those mistakes, you'll learn much faster than if you're continuously playing your own elo. Are you still down for coaching, Mike? Yeah, definitely. I'll be able to coach you for sure, Fish. Isn't PTA better for Renekton? PTA is good if the enemy is squishy, but Kale is squishy. I just wanted a very consistent rune. I could have went PTA, it probably would have been better in this lane matchup. But most people go most people go Conqueror on Renekton in most 1v1 matchups. So I just wanted it to be consistent. I'm pretty sure we won't need the PTA to beat him too. So we'll be able to win. Like, this matchup's pretty favored to me. And here's what I'm gonna try to do. How do you get coaching from me? So actually I opened up a Patreon for coaching. So if you really want one-on-one coaching, you can head over to my Patreon, MikeYeung. I opened it the other day, or you can just watch me on my Twitch streams, and I usually do one-on-one coaching with like a lot of my students there, and you just watch. But for this class, I mainly want to cover like broad topics. So this is going to be lane minion wave manipulation. So level 1, I want to get that early push so that when the second wave hits, we already have the stacked minion wave. So I can get the first minion of the second wave, get level 2, get my E, use my E to get a good trade on Kale, push in the second wave, get level 3 advantage. So this third wave, first 2 minions, and then we can most definitely be able to trade with him even more aggressive. We can even consider using flash stun when I'm level 3. Kale should be level 2. And at all points in this lane, I want to be, using those level up power spikes. So here, we're going to focus on the push. So we're going to auto Q. Not worried about trading. We procced her lethal tempo. So we're focusing on the minion wave. So we always want to be up in minions. So we're just going to push. Queuing to harass is fine too. And then now we're going to be level 2 for sure, faster than Kale. Because all I have to do is kill this minion here. And that'll be level 2 advantage. So she's pretty close to her tower, but this makes it very easy for me to deny CS because she's just playing so far back. So look, the CS difference now, it's around doubled. So here's a situation where if the top laner is playing so safe, where they're just under tower, you want to just hard push. Even like using your spells to hard push to get them out of tower. And so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my spells to hard push. I'm gonna base, spend my gold, get a whole 500 gold item up on her, get another potion, and I'm gonna set up a freeze because this tower is pushing this wave, and Kale's probably gonna auto here, or just because these minions are gonna push back now, because this wave that's coming from base is gonna reach these minions first because it's closer to the Kale's tower. It's gonna create a snowball effect, which is gonna slow push all the way back here. We can freeze here to deny CS, and then we can look for the kill when she's out of the tower. So we cheat recalled and set up a freeze at the same time. And you can do that on any cannon wave. So now this is freezing. So we're just gonna freeze. We don't want the wave to be too big, otherwise we won't be able to freeze, like without tanking like a shit ton of HP. So we want to clear the wave a bit. And we want to get level 4 before we look to trade. And I have a whole item up because I got that cheat recall. So we can look for the... So now that Kale's like decently far up, I can look for, you know, a fast trade just to get her low, to keep her interested. And then in the next trade, we can look for even more aggressive. So when my E's up, we can be even more aggressive. So we want to use it. We want to look for the opportunity when she goes for one of these minions here. If she never goes for a minion, then that's fine by me too. But keep in mind, if you do trade, you are breaking the freeze. But I do want to get her low, because I want to punish the early game, and I don't want her to CS too much. So if she does go for a minion, she probably hears me in the stream by the way, so she's just losing CS. So now I'm slow pushing. Hi. So she actually walked up too far there. We can get a decent trade here. And now we can force her to base, lose the entire minion wave, or have to recall. I can hear you. What up, dude? You're about to die. Sorry, bro. Let's just ulti for fun. And that's how you kind of abuse like a early game using an early game top laner. If there's someone trying to play really safe, you can get that free base, you can get that cheat recall, bounce it back while getting that cheat recall, and then now you choose your fights because now she's out of tower range. I need to buy tears now. That was actually really fun. Who wants to go next? Preferably put your rank as well. So that was one of the lower ranked players, but it's all good. You learned a little bit there. You guys learned that Kale is not so good against Renekton. I'm sure a lot of you knew that, but some of you didn't, so hence why we played the matchup. So make sure you put your rank, because I want to play against a higher rank player for this next one, and let's see how that goes. Ooh, I see Kled the champ, one of my younglers in chat. So I'm gonna ban your Kled, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the Youngle. Bro, you don't gotta do that to me. Come on. Dude, we're chill. This is not toxic, by the way. I know he plays other champions than Kled, and I want him to learn more champions. We played 1v1s before, so I'm gonna ban his Kled. I don't even think Kled is his best champion. I think Set is. I think either like Set is one of his best champions, or pretty good at Aatrox. But I say Set is his best champ, but you know what? You know what? Should we just go set ourselves? Let's just go set. Ooh, I'm against Pantheon. It's gonna be fun. We can go second win because Pantheon's pretty poke heavy with the Qs. Second win, Overgrowth. EP flash, we're good. Mike is shaking, picking set. No, Kled is pretty good in 1v1s. We've 1v1 a few times in other streams. Usually when I'm on my Twitch stream, he asks for 1v1s, I'm like, sure, why not? Whoops, wrong scene. I wanted to show you guys our 1v1 here because Kled plays pretty aggressively, and I really like top laners that play really aggressively in the 1v1s. So one of the key factors when playing any role in the game, especially top lane, is if you're afraid to fight, you're not going to win the lane. It's just hands down that easy. The mentality shift in order to win top lane, you have to be confident. You have to disrespect the opponent. It's like in boxing, right? If you're always just gonna have your hands up, you know, you never throw a punch, you never trade when the enemy is in your face, he's always gonna keep throwing punches at you for free. So make sure, as a top laner, you're always looking to fight. Like if you back down, then you're just gonna get traded on non-stop, and he'll be like, okay, well, I'm gonna do whatever I want with the wave. I'm gonna get any cheat recalls I want. I'm going to harass you every single time you get CS, and you're gonna eventually die from it. Why does League look different for me? I have graphics on low. I don't think boxing is a bad analogy. I think especially for top lane, like for example, I'm playing set, right? If I auto attack Pantheon, if I punch Pantheon and he doesn't punch me back or stab me back, you know, I'm gonna win the lane. So I'm gonna get early push here. So I actually leveled up the wrong ability, but it should be completely fine. I have really good lifesteal with my Doran's Blade. But see how like I'm already playing aggressive. I pushed him all the way back to his tower by literally just walking up and hitting the minions. I haven't even touched him yet. So I'm pretty confident that we're gonna be just fine this lane actually. So I'm already ahead in lane just off my presence alone. Like my lane presence, like I have this killer aura that if she walks up, if Kled walks up to try and get a CS, I'm gonna punish him. And that's kind of what you want to do. You want to step up, threaten to punish. If he actually does walk up too far, then be ready to punish. So like, for example here, punished. If you trade back at me, I can just press W, and then you'll get hit. Dodge that. Look at the CS difference, guys. I literally haven't even really initiated any fight on him. It's just off of... It's purely off of killer intent. Like, if he walks up, I'm gonna punish him, so that's why he's afraid to walk up in the first place. 19 to 3. So now we can actually push this, reset the wave. So here, I'm actually gonna max W. We're gonna get the CS, why not? Use my 15-second cooldown for 1 CS. So look at this, 24 to 7. We're actually up in levels somehow. And we're just threatening from the bush now. Dodge that. He's gonna lose every minion. We bounce the wave, and now we want to zone from every minion. So like, you know, every few seconds you want to be like, yo Pantheon, you're stepping up too far, trying to get that EXP, you know, I'm gonna pressure you off, run you back. You can use your Q to farm, that's fine. I'm gonna run you back, you gotta be scared. So I see a lot of top laners, even when they're in winning matchups, they don't try to be this aggressive. And you always want to punish when you're on the winning side. Because sometimes when you're on the losing side, it's not fun. So when you get the winning side of the matchup, always make sure you're doing your best to get that huge lead. So yep, you gotta CS with your mana. So I had a feeling he was gonna bait me on that recall there. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna auto his tower in front of his face. If he hits me, my minions are gonna hit him. Look at that, guys. You just gotta be a Chad. See, look, I walked up, wasn't even trying to cancel his recall actually. I was just trying to bait him out to cancel the recall. Now he lost even more minions. Now time to base. We're gonna go Bilge Water Cutlass for even more 1v1 potential. And then we're just gonna walk the lane. Oh, he TP2, so I'm gonna TP2. Because I don't want him to walk up for CS at all. You just gotta be this obnoxious. Like, you gotta get in their heads. So I'm gonna play to deny this cannon minion here. How I'm gonna do that is I'm literally gonna walk up. If he goes for that cannon minion, be ready to get punished. I am missing CS by BMing, but I'm also denying Pantheon EXP, so it's a trade, so it's not like complete troll. And we're just gonna hit the tower in front of his face. We do have lifesteal, so I don't mind taking trades like this because I have potions and I have lifesteal. So we can just keep looking to push. Oh, he's gonna look to Pantheon ulti back. And we're just gonna keep hitting this tower. We're getting a bunch of plates here. I'm actually just gonna ulti him to get out. We still win. I have W coming up too. So I should base here if I want to, you know, play it safe. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play to limit test. Because I'm already hard winning. If I die once to Pantheon, it's not gonna change the matchup too much because look at my CS lead. I'm already gonna be super ahead. Got the flash. And what if the jungler would come? Well, if I had a jungler too, I would just call my jungler to come top, and we would win the 2v2 because we could just dive the Pantheon. We just take the tower too. So considering if there were junglers in this game, I would have even more advantage because it's easier for junglers to play around winning lanes than losing lanes. No jungler is going to be like, oh, I'm going to go top and go try and gank the set that's 80 CS to 22 CS, and there's a chance that he can 1v2 us. No, so what's even better is if I had a jungle, then I would call my jungler to come up. Let's dive top and take top tower, and then I'll help you roam. And then you'll have a second jungler on the map. And it'll just incentivize my jungler to help me more. And I haven't even spent my gold, but this is how OP Set is. So if you guys want to pick up a new top laner, you know, Set is it for sure. Because now if I base and I go get my Bork, this matchup would be just completely over. So now we got the wave in, so we get a cheap base again. Not really a cheap base because it's 10 minutes, but we still get our Bork here. And the wave will bounce to me, the wave will freeze, and then I can get top tower with this Bork now. Is W Rush the best? I thought people were doing Q Max. So Q Max is better against bruisers, but this Pantheon has not been auto trading with me, so that's why I've been going W Max, because all our fights, as you can see, like I usually get like auto, and then maybe like another 2 autos. But usually it's like short trades, like. Ooh. There we go. GG, and then I can take the tower here if I push, and we win. Yo, what's up, Zetsu? Always forget to change that scene. Alright, let's leave. Alright guys, put your IGN in your rank in chat, and you can be the next one to 1v1 me. So we're probably gonna stick to the high elo 1v1s right now. I want a challenge. Oh shit! All right, let's go. I see Kimino in chat. Kimino is a Diamond 1 Riven main. I wonder how this will go, because Riven mains are one of the best 1v1ers. So I might get wrecked, but let's see. I'm sure we can learn both ways, even whoever loses. Because I'm a jungle main. For those of you guys that don't know me, I've been pro. I played pro for the jungle role. So, but I have practiced a lot of 1v1s, like with my top laners that I've been on teams with. You know, just doing 1v1s before match games. So I do have experience in 1v1s. Also, like, as a jungle main, you have to learn a lot of 1v1 matchups, so you can impact those 1v1 matchups all the time. Yes. Also, for you guys that didn't know, I stream every single day on ProGuides, ProGuides.com, the site. Usually I stream at around like afternoonish, or probably like 6 o'clock EST, so that's like afternoon for you guys on West Coast. And the classes are a lot smaller, so I get to answer every single question. You get more chances to 1v1, you get more chances to play in-houses. So make sure you sign up for the site, and also make sure to follow my Twitch, guys, my twitch.tv/MikeYeung, and I do one-on-one coaching on my Patreon as well. So I offer one-on-one coaching, 1v1s, VODs, you know, like jungle tips and tricks, champion guides, and like a jungle tier list on my Patreon, patreon.com/MikeYeung, just like how do you spell my name on the title. So check out all that content that you guys could be having. So make sure to check it out. And I'll be doing another YouTube stream tomorrow, and then I'll be back on the site on, you know, Saturday, Sunday, Friday-ish. So yeah, check me out on the site too. We have more classes. So today, this class was, you know, manipulating minion wave and top lane. I thought it was pretty important, and it'd be really fun to go over, because I haven't really showcased like a lot of my 1v1 in lane knowledge because mainly I'm a jungler, but usually we do jungle classes, so like setting up objectives, early game pathing, playing assassin junglers, you know, AP Amumu one-shot build, all that stuff. So for sure, yeah, our bans are kind of troll. I'm gonna play Renekton if Renekton is up. Renekton's one of my favorite top laners right now. Kimino is probably gonna go Riven. Alright, this is gonna be so fun because Kimino is a Diamond 1 Riven main, so his mechanics are pretty up there. So usually Riven players are really good at 1v1s because there's so many intricacies with like the Q animation cancels, the Q E combos, the ulti combo, like you know, comboing your abilities so fluidly that there's no animation between the abilities, that it just makes it really cool. Renekton has those animation cancels too, but not as intense as Riven. Let's do this. What is an animation cancel? It's when you cast one ability and then you cast an ability subsequently right after that ability to cancel out the wind-up animation of the first ability. So for example, so there's an animation on Riven R that literally makes her stand still and not being able to move. Well, if you press E, the dash, and the Riven R at the same time, it's all one fluid cast instead of two different casts. Why second wind? Because I don't think that we're going to be all-inning from the start. I think it's going to be a series of trades, and regen is going to be, HP regen is going to be important. What's the best way to learn everything about League? Exactly what you're doing. Tuning into this ProGuides stream, asking questions, going to these educational streamers, going to these educational VODs. That's how you learn. Yeah, for example, on Renekton, you can WR by canceling the W animation. Scripted response? Bro, I'm trying to sell out. Because the site, personally, the ProGuides site, and also like, you know, if you hit me up with that Twitch follow, I promise you, like, we're not trying to scam you or anything. We're just really trying to help people learn. And like, you know, I'm not like being like told to like say these things. I personally mean it. Like, if you guys are like, you know, trying to climb, especially the newer players, like, it's really OP just going into these streams, and being able to ask any questions. So I also just want to see new faces on my ProGuides streams in the site. So they do have some free classes, but members have access to my class, you know, every night when I do a class, an hour 30 class. It's actually really, really lit because I see all the same faces. They ask questions all the time. I always see, like, you know, whether they're getting you know, higher in ranks, they let me know. We do in-houses, we do the lessons, you know, that's pretty cool. And then also, you know, check me out on my new Patreon, patreon.com/MikeYeung. You know how to spell my name, guys, if you've been following me for a while. I'm offering like coaching services there as well, like one-on-one, and also my jungle tier list and like some jungle guides. I just thought it would be really cool to just start a Patreon, so I just wanted to shout that out. And then let's go into this 1v1. So this matchup, Riven is trying to all-in me. I'm trying to out-sustain her. Because I have Q sustain, Riven has better all-in when she gets her ulti. It's actually pretty skill intensive, actually. I'm not sure who has the advantage. I think I have the advantage, like by like a small tiny margin, like small percentage. But Riven mains basically can win every single matchup. That's what I learned. That Riven mains never have counters. If they're good at the champion, they can literally win anything. why Conqueror and not PTA? So I can have more healing, I have more regen for those prolonged fights, and also I don't think Kimino is gonna let me get 3 autos on her like every single time for free. That'd be disrespecting him, you know. He's a Diamond 1 top laner. He knows how to lane. He knows, you know, he's probably played thousands of games in this matchup, or hundreds. So you got a pretty good trade on me. Let me pop my potion already. Now we have lane control. So we have lane control now, because I have more minions than he does. I'm not gonna go back for that minion because I want to deny this one. I want to deny both these minions here too. Gonna heal from that Q. Oh my god. That was risky there. I was trying to get that level 2 spike there. Okay, this is risky now. Because, well, he just used his Q, so not as risky anymore. Okay, so I might die here. I'm probably gonna die here, mark my words, but if I get this Q in and get this level 3 spike, then we're kinda chilling. So we had to flash early, or otherwise he would kill me with the Q there. I just wanted to get this wave in before I got my base. I'm really greeting, and right there I called it. Like, I could have died there, so we'll take that as a win because we were able to get out. Because now we got our base in, got our item. Whoops, did not mean to miss that. Just gonna lifesteal with my Q a bit, and now we're in the advantage in lane again. Nice. We want to force her to stay by pushing really fast, so that even if she bases and looks to TP, she'll lose a bunch of minions. Gonna harass a little bit, and now she's gonna look to base again, so we're just gonna look to push pretty fast. So Renekton's really good at pushing. Even if she comes back, I'll have a huge minion wave on her. And then we can get a cheat base here. I should have got that cannon minion for sure. That would have allowed me to get an extra potion. That kind of sucks that we couldn't get that extra potion, but it's fine. We get a cheat base here. Just do this so we can get extra potions. I would have got Doran's Blade. So this is pretty intense 1v1 trades. There's a lot of things going on, guys. So, for example, her basing, she was trying to set up the exact, 450 gold. She was waiting for that cannon minion to base too, because a cannon wave is easier to base on, because I can't shove the wave in fast enough to deny her while she's trying to base. Now we're even in CS. I don't have cooldown, so I have to give her wave priority. Once I have cooldowns, then I can look to walk up again. And we do have the stronger all-in, I'm pretty sure. And we win. And I have the stronger all-in because I got that cheat base. Notice how I have 2 longswords because I have wave push, that I get the 350 gold cheat base when she only has 2 items. So we won against the Diamond 1 top laner. Holy shit. I'm actually so proud of myself. I mean, I played against my top laners on like my previous pro teams before, and I've won those 1v1s before, so I'm glad I was able to pull it through. Playing against Riven mains are so, oh my god. Oh my god. It's so... I almost panicked there. I thought I forgot to switch the scene, but I didn't. Oh my god. That would have been a disaster. I almost thought I forgot to switch the scene there. Holy shit. Why didn't I cheater recall on third wave? I might not have had enough gold to get the item that I wanted. Probably because I missed a few CS, to be honest. Is this bugged? Is the client bugged? Oh, nice. Oh my god. I almost died there. I thought I forgot to change the scene. I thought I was literally 1v1ing and you guys could not see anything at all. Holy shit. Renekton counters Riven? No, actually, a lot of Riven mains don't mind playing against Renekton at all. Like for example, I remember when, like, people actually like playing Riven skill matchups. Like, Riven players love playing skill matchups where it's like fighter champions versus fighter champs. I think Rivens hate playing against tanks the most. Like, they hate playing against Poppy. Poppy is the #1 annoying champion. So that is the one. Poppy. Do not ever play against Poppy as Riven, especially if you're not experienced as Riven. That is one of the most annoying matchups ever. Riven Renekton is a massive skill matchup. If you were watching that 1v1 closely, if we had messed up even one trade, if we had messed up even one recall timing, we would have lost instantly. How do you keep your mental high in ranked? Don't play too many ranked games. If you spam ranked games, you're gonna not be as focused. You're not gonna have your mental at the highest every single time. Alright guys, let's do the next 1v1. Put your IGN in rank, and let's do it again. Does it have to be NA? Yep. Oh, hey Baka. How's it going? So Baka's actually one of our ProGuides site students. So I've been watching Baka practice top lane in our in-houses for a while now. I'm pretty excited to do this 1v1. We're just waiting on Baka right now. It should only be a bit longer. You guys have any questions for me? Alright, let's start. Best 3 junglers to main right now to climb. Best 3 junglers, I'd say Depends on the elo, honestly. So in high elo, like super high elo, it would be like Graves, Lee Sin, and like Jarvan or Kayn. But for low elo, I'm gonna have to make a whole jungle tier list for each and individual elo, and I plan on doing that. And I have that exclusively on my Patreon. So if you guys want to check out my Patreon at patreon.com/MikeYeung, head over there right now. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. If you're a Naruto fan, you'll love it. I'm serious. If you're a Naruto fan, you'll love it because I have it ranked as like Genin, Jonin, you know, Hokage. Got you guys. Mike Moneyman. We're trying to reach our goal, guys. No, but seriously, guys, like if you're enjoying this content, like check out ProGuides.com, the site. They make this all possible. Like for real, guys. Let's see, jungle, no, top lane champions. He banned my Rankton. We're gonna have to go set. That's like my next most played top laner. I've been playing set jungle a lot too, so that's why I've really enjoyed set. I usually go phase rush set jungle with Hex Flash because, for example, you can insect the mid laner over the Raptor wall if you Hex Flash from the Raptor wall. Imagine like set over the Raptor wall, Hex Flashes behind your enemy mid laner, insects him with the ulti, boom, clapped. Show us my Kled. I haven't played Kled in a while. Yo, how many of you guys in chat watch Naruto? For real. How many of y'all watch Naruto? You guys do? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, well, you know where to go. You know where to go. I'm at Patreon at patreon.com/MikeYeung for the Naruto theme. You don't even have to do anything. Just hit that follow button. I appreciate it, guys. Just I want the Naruto support. I want the Naruto support. XDDG. I'm a Naruto fan. Number one anime of all time, guys. Oh, Hunter x Hunter is so good too. Here's all my links. You can check them out, guys. Also, for you guys that don't know, I stream on Twitch regularly, so make sure you follow the Twitch if you're really enjoying these 1v1s. What do I think about Boruto? I've been watching Boruto. I haven't I cannot pronounce it. I'm sorry, but it's really good. ReZero is really good. My Hero Academia. I was watching that last night. Is my stream more educational or entertainment? So I'm actually going to be doing an hour coaching session with one of my students at 3 o'clock PST. So in 40 minutes, with my students. So you get to watch. You know, if you guys want to watch a real, you know, live one-on-one coaching example of like jungle, then head over to my stream, twitch.tv/MikeYeung, and hit that follow button. Oh, Tower of God is so good, guys. Can I dab on stream? Yo, so you guys like my haircut now better or my haircut before? Honestly, I've had so many different like hairstyles in the past, I'm not sure which one I like more. Twitch stream link, just twitch.tv/my name, which is MikeYeung. So first wave, we're gonna act like a man. Like, fight me to death, Baka. Fight me to death. So I just know that Set wins because he has an auto cancel. Even though we tank the entire minion wave, we have insane health regen. So if you're playing Set, guys, don't be afraid to fight if you know you're the superior level 1 champion. With the Q, you literally do so much damage with your autos. You can literally fight and deny the first minion. Look, 0 CS right now. And then we want to stand in front of our minions, but not so we can tank the minions. And then we want to deny this minion too, so we're standing right on top of it. So if you want to CS, you gotta walk past the boss. We're gonna take a tower shot, just so we can harass. Probably that was honestly pretty bad, not gonna lie. Probably don't take that damage, but we'll be fine because we have a bunch of lifesteal. So we're just harassing right outside the tower range. We're gonna auto here. And then we're just looking to take any trade that we can without inting ourselves. So now the wave is bouncing a little bit. Oh, you can see my ping is pretty high for some reason. And now we want to still deny every CS. He's getting pretty healthy, so now it's actually kind of scary. Because his health regen is pretty high, but mine is pretty good too. Set has really good passive health regen. And we're denying every single minion here. So this is the analogy that I was trying to go into earlier, is if you're fighting like an MMA fight, right? It's like top lane, or it's pretty bad analogy, but go with me here. If you're not ready to kill your enemy opponent, you're just gonna lose. You're just gonna take free harass. You're not gonna be able to take your CS. So I guess it's fine in this situation because you shouldn't take any fights that you know you're gonna lose in this situation. But from the level 1 wave, don't be afraid to lose a fight, especially if you're the stronger boxer. So Set is a stronger boxer than Garen. I think we all know that. So you want to look to keep on aggressing. Oh fuck, I missed. Like, we're kind of baiting him to auto me under tower so the minions kill him. I'm sorry, Baka. I had to do it to you, but be careful hitting under tower if there's a huge minion wave, because all my minions will aggro onto you. No, Baka is pretty good. It's just that I just have so much more experience. And I knew that I had won the lane from the level 1 trade. Because the level 1 trade gives me such a big advantage that I will get level 2 advantage. Then I will snowball level 2 advantage into level 3 advantage. And then so forth. We'll have a snowball effect. And the only way for you to reset that, Baka, is if you try to trade more aggressive with me on the level 1 wave and utilize your minions to back you up. So I think you missed a few autos on me because you were more focused on running away. When you have that minion wave to back you up when I'm hitting you and your whole minion wave is hitting me, the only reason why I was able to win out on that trade was because you weren't auto attacking me blow for blow. So I was hitting you with, 4 to 5 auto attacks and you only hit me like auto Q maybe like 3 times. So I hit like 5 times, you hit like 3 times. And so I was able to win that trade because you were too scared. You played the lane state too scared. And it's actually fine to play really scared because Set is really OP. But make sure that you use eventually once you get your item spike. So for example, let's say once you get like 450 gold. You can buy another Doran's item, you can TP back, reset the lane, and play to your win condition. So that's something that you can do. And the real reason is also Set is pretty broken, so don't feel too bad about losing to any of my Sets, guys, or anybody that I played against when I'm playing Set. He is broken. I wanted to showcase how broken this champion is because I feel like anybody can pick him up. Anybody can be doing what I'm doing. Basically, you're just auto-attacking, you're pressing E and W. There's not too many mechanics, it's just knowing when you're strong on this champion. That's the most important part. So, oh yeah, make sure to join our Discord at discord.gg/ProGuides, guys. Make sure to do that. And also, make sure to follow. Alright guys. You cheesed me by banning my Kled to then picking Set. Bro, you banned my Renekton. You banned my Darius. Alright guys. Who wants to play next? Who wants to 1v1 next? Can you play against a low elo with a not so strong top laner? And the enemy plays Set or some OP one. Bruno, you want a 1v1? Are you in NA? Alright guys, if you fill that description, put your IGN in the champion that you play. So who wants to play Set? Who wants to play Set against me? So make sure you put your IGN, rank, and Set. So only if you want to play Set. Alright, yeah, so let's do that experiment where I play against a low elo player that mains Set, and I'll play a weaker top laner, and I'll show you guys exactly how I play it out. So let me show you guys an example. Would you guys be fine if I played what top laner should I play against Set? What do you guys think? You guys vote for my top laner. What top laner should I play against Set? Braum? Wait guys, you guys gotta link up together, okay? You gotta link up to be on the same page. There's too many options. Come on, link up guys. I see a lot of... I'm actually confused. There's a lot of options. I see a lot of Teemo. I've been seeing a lot of Teemo, holy fuck. You guys really want me to play Teemo? Dude, I hate playing Teemo. I guess. I don't even know what to build on Teemo, not gonna lie. Playing the win lane. Just play to win lane runes. Airy, Mana Flow, Absolute Focus. I think these are good win lane runes. Go Hail Blades to win? I don't even know the runes, guys. I don't know the runes. Why Airy over Comet? Because I'm going to be auto-attacking a bunch. I haven't played Teemo in years, guys. Like, this champion is cursed. I have to do this as a bad matchup. It's not my fault that you guys voted for Teemo. Like literally, it was the most voted champion in chat. At least you guys can learn how to play a range matchup now, so it's actually good. It's actually really good. So we're gonna go Doran's Blade, just because we're gonna be auto attacking a bunch.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Also, if you guys are new to the stream, I want you guys to head over to ProGuides.com right now and make your free account. And also, if you guys are enjoying the content, twitch.tv/MikeYeung, alright? And then if you guys want coaching and coaching videos and coaching tier lists, champion tier list, patreon.com/MikeYeung. Right there. That's all the 3 things you need in the world. Right there. And also subscribe to the YouTube. Boom. Easy. If you already did that, then you're already smurfing. You're already on your way to getting to the next rank. Is Patreon free? Following is free. Subscribe. Subscribe your whole family. So we're gonna max E with auto. So basically you want to auto attack every single time he's in your face. Actually, you know, Set is actually good against range champions because of the passive regen and the W. So we're gonna farm these minions. You want to have push too, so that the minions don't wreck you. So you see how these minions auto you. So when you're playing a range champion, you want to auto him, but make sure you walk into the bush to de-aggro. So you see how after I auto him, I de-aggro the minions by walking into the bush? A lot of people don't know this, and they just take a bunch of trade damage. So top laners want to walk in to the bush to de-aggro. So walk in the bush, de-aggro. Auto, walk in the bush, de-aggro. Auto, Q, walk in bush, de-aggro. Auto, walk in the bush, de-aggro. Auto, farm, walk in the bush to de-aggro. How to counter this is if Lionheart just wards this bush. It's actually that simple, guys. So if you're playing a ranged top laner, just ward the bush. The minions will do all the work after that. And now we keep autoing him every single time he walks up. Get more autos, auto spacing there, so I'm auto animation wind up canceling and then moving forward and then getting the next auto. When he goes for the CS, auto again. Gonna go back to CS, de-aggro, walk and hit. Alright, now we have a huge wave. So on this huge minion wave, I'm not afraid of him hitting me at all, because if he ever hits me, then the minion wave will hit him back and he'll take a lot of damage. So we gotta be careful because poison triggers tower aggro. We auto him every single time he CS's. Auto here again. You cannot be in my face. Oh my god. Freaking tower and poison. Oh fuck. I flash, I flash. So we were doing really good until we weren't. Oh my god. I'm never playing this champion again, guys. Do not recommend Teemo. Do not recommend Teemo. Never again. Never. F's in the chat. Do not recommend Teemo ever again. Please. This champion is cursed. Literally never lost a 1v1 in the entirety of like the stream until you guys told me to play Teemo. We basically won every single trade from level 1, 2, 3 to 4, and then we fucking lost the one that mattered most. This Teemo champ is cursed. Okay, but real talk there. If I just flash away, then we're completely chilling. because he's losing 3 waves under tower, and we could just get that cheat recall too. We could also get that cheat recall on the huge wave, TP back, get a huge item, and then we keep harassing him and it's guaranteed. Alright guys, in next 1v1, let's do it. Give me your IGNs in chat, guys. This is gonna be the NA server, guys. Oh yeah, I see one of my younglers typing in chat. Mega Alpha Dong. Or is it dog? Yeah, dog. So Mega is one of our ProGuides exclusive students. I've been monitoring his play for a while now, so this is going to be pretty exciting 1v1. Alright guys, you get to decide my champion this game, okay? We're going to see the pick, we're going to see what he picks, and then you guys decide my counter pick. We're going to see, and make sure you guys are on the same page, so I don't want you guys voting, you know, random champions. Try and come to one conclusive champion. I know it's hard, but say like you see someone name a champion that you're like, oh, that's not bad. Just spam that champion with them, you know. And wait until he picks his champion, guys. I don't want to see messages right now. Wait until Mega picks his champion so we can get that counter pick. Jax, please, I'm begging. Oh my god, I love the Gnar hands. I love that. Alright, so wait until he picks his champion. Once he picks his champion, so it's Mordekaiser. What champ should we go, guys? Oh my god. Okay, the guy that says, you know, I'll do anything for Jax. You got me, bro. You got me. You'll do anything for Jax. I don't even know what runes to go on this champ, so forgive me if these are the wrong runes, but I think they should be fine.
Let's do this.
I hope they're fine. Second win is good against poke. Mordekaiser Q is poke. Dang, how fast you click. I can do all my runes when I play jungle in pretty much like 3 seconds. Thank you, that's a subscribe and Patreon for me. Yo, let's go! Welcome to the Patreon, and thank you for the sub. Let's go. Poggers. We're gonna go Dorn shit. Sorry. Doran's Blade. Because we ain't No scaredy cat. Is there a monthly sub for ProGuides, or is it just the yearly option? I'm pretty sure there's like a free video option, guys. So if you guys want to check out the free, videos first before you make your decisions, make sure to head over and sign up for that ProGuides account. If you don't have too much money to spare, or you don't want to invest in like a subscription, make sure to follow anyway. Follow the YouTube channel. Follow my stream at twitch.tv/MikeYeung. And we just enjoy you just being here. We appreciate you chatting. It creates a really nice community. And join the Discord server at discord.gg/ProGuides. And also, if you want my personal Discord, you can find it on my stream on Twitch. I haven't seen the new Volibear rework, but all the announcements have been pretty cool. So against Mordekaiser, oh, we dodged that first Q. Alright, we won lane. Because now we're gonna get first push. I can use my E here to block the minion autos too. So we can de-aggro using the Jax E. We didn't dodge that one, but it's fine. We have push. We're gonna get the level 2 advantage. We gotta wait out that passive. We're gonna play for level 2 here. We dodged that, so now if he walks up, we can look for the trade. We have level 2 advantage, but he'll get level 2 as well. But we have the minion wave advantage. We can deny CS this way. We don't want to push too hard because we're waiting for level 3 advantage once the next minion wave crosses. So we want to kill these small minions. Alright, so Mordekaiser has new Q now. We can pop our potion because we're gonna possibly fight. Now we need one more minion. It could be the small one. And then now we walk up, we Q, E here. We got pulled in, but we auto W cancel. We fight the Mordekaiser, and we get the kill. So there, that's how you use level 1 advantage to get level 2 spike, to get level 3 spike, into winning the entire laning phase. And now the game's over, because a Jax that hyperscales just got first blood, and I still have TP. I can cheat base here. So if I push this wave, if he fights me, I have my huge wave. Not scared at all. So we just got a huge advantage here. And I can just flash if I have to. I can flash the Q. And then I thought the 1v1 was over. But if we want to play it out a little bit more, I can show you guys how I can snowball from 1 kill into getting my 2nd kill or getting a huge lead. So here's what I'm going to do. So we're going to buy a buy another Doran's Blade, and then we're gonna press E here to block minion damage. We're gonna auto, and then we're gonna Q, auto W, and now he's really low. So next time I have Q up, we can look for the one shot too. We're life stealing because we have 2 Dorans for the life steal. We can actually set up a freeze, but I don't think I need to. For example, if he walks up here, we can look for the stun, auto W, it's a kill. And now we can push the wave in, deny the wave, and we look for the snowball. So now we can leave the game. I think I did blow Mordekaiser's flash earlier, not sure. What if they don't want to fight you? Then you get cheat bases because you can stack a wave, or you can freeze a wave and deny a lot of CS. What should the Mord have done better? So he should focus on getting that push in lane with his Q, because Mordekaiser actually should look to get push with the Q because it pushes really fast, so he can get the advantage on the first wave, so he can get level 2. That was amazing. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Thank you guys, and thanks for watching. And we're going to do 15 minutes more of 1v1s, and then I'm going to start my stream on Twitch. So if you guys want to check out these next or get in these next 1v1s, put your IGN in chat. I'm just gonna pick randomly and we can get started. So a lot of people are asking me to play Jace, so I'm gonna play Jace next. I think that'll be really awesome. Do you guys want me to play Jace? Oh my god, pure legit Coco saying me with that whole line. I like that. I want to see you play a weak early top laner to see how you play differently. Sure. What top laner, what weak top laner do you guys want to see me play?
Hey, never pick a fight you can't win.
See Vlad's. I see Shen, I see Kale. I mean, I'll play Kale. Looks like a lot of people are saying Kale. What are the runes that you have to go? You want me to go Vladimir or Kale, guys? Or do you guys want me to play a tank? I just random banned Anivia. You guys want to see Vlad more than Kale? Okay. I need to look up runes. Might as well do this. And that. Alright, we take it. Alright, let's do Kale. So you guys are gonna see how I play like a scaling champion in the top lane. Oh, I mean Vladimir, sorry. Why attack speed? Because I forgot to change the rune. Alright, let's do this, guys. This will be interesting. So, Vlad is really scaling. Aatrox is a lane bully. I can show you guys how insane wave manipulation is going to help me win this lane. So, let's go Dorn Shield. A lot of people go Dorn's Ring on Vlad too. And this is not actually that troll to go Dorn's Ring, because you get 15 AP, you get 60 health, and you get 2 potions. So even though you don't use the mana, your basic attacks also deal 5 physical damage to minions, so it's easier to CS, and you get the push harder. Or you can go Dorn Shield if they have a lot of poke, but you know what? We're gonna be alpha, and we're gonna be like, alright, let's take the Dorn's Ring, because you could go Amp Tome and then Potion, but like, Amp Tome is only 5 AP more, you don't get the 60 bonus HP, and you don't get the 2 potions. So this is actually pretty nice, because since it's 400 gold, and I get the extra 68 health, and I get the basic auto attacks deal more damage, I can make that up by just hitting like, making sure to last hit some good CS. So I'm gonna push, try and get level 1 push, and we're just gonna play just as aggressive as before, even on a weak champion, as long as we have wave manipulation on our side. So we're gonna use our spells to get the push. So this is the most important part, is, oh, I missed the CS. Make sure you don't miss CS like I do. But look how I'm auto attacking him, just like in that Teemo game. And now we're playing, even though Vlad is scaling champ, if you add up the auto attacks, you're still going to be able to do a lot of damage. Because every single auto attack, even if it's a weak auto attack, since my auto AD ratio is only at like 55, it's still going to do quite a lot after consecutive autos. So we're getting push, because if he wants to trade in my wave will help me. So having push in this matchup is pretty crucial. And if he tries to go for the CS, now we have level 3. We're life stealing up. We still have 2 potions too. So this is where the potions come in handy if I want to use the potions. But I don't have to. We have the E. We can use 1 potion now, because so we can get a cheater recall here too if we want, because we have a huge wave at his tower. If he wants to harass me in this wave, he's going to take a lot of damage. He's actually super low now. So this is how you use wave manipulation, even as a weak early game champion, to your advantage, because I focus on prioritizing pushing the wave instead of harassing them in the early game. Because wave control matters more at level 1 than literally having a little bit more HP advantage. Because look, we're 12 CS up. He TP'd back, so we're just going to base and TP back and match that too. So we're gonna base, get that item. We actually walk back to lane, honestly, because this is pushing towards me, and it's a cannon wave, so it's gonna push a little bit faster than usual. And Aatrox is helping it push too. So we're gonna have TP advantage too, so we can take a bad trade, TP back with item, and then look to all in the Aatrox too. Would this change at all with an enemy jungler? So if there's an enemy jungler, when you're stacking a wave, you just ward and then you're fine. Because when you stack a wave, you have time to ward. Because while the Aatrox is farming under tower, that's your chance to go ward. Like for example, like Aatrox has a wave in my tower now, right? So Aatrox can go and ward. So if there's a jungler here, you just ward during the stacked wave timings. That's how you avoid jungle ganks. They're just trying to farm well. And then now we can look to play aggressive. We got phase rush just for that. I'm not worried about trading aggressively here because I'm on my side of the map. And if anything happens, I can pull like that, then press E like this, walk forward, Q here, walk forward. Whereas Aatrox, he went into the choke point there. So we can just trap him here. So we can just trap him, waiting for my 4-stack Q. And then we have 4-stack Q now. Then we can push with ulti. That's kind of like a troll ulti push, but this to deny him CS faster. And you can see here how I won this lane as a scaling champion through minion wave manipulation, through utilizing my auto attacks to push, my spells to push, and just purely my mechanics to dodge the sweet spots. So like now, say like bot lane is fighting, we want to do dragon, I can also have TP advantage, boom. So I win lane, also have TP advantage. This is how you hard carry in top lane. That was extremely helpful. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you for being on the stream. I appreciate you guys. Each and every one of you guys. Especially those guys that have followed, checking out my Twitch, checking out the pro guides. You guys are true supporters. Even like the viewers here, just typing in chat. You guys are true supporters. And also remember guys, I started my Patreon. If you want 1v1 me, or you want to get coaching, or you want to get, you know, jungle guides or jungle tier lists or like all that stuff, check out my Patreon at patreon.com/MikeYeung, and check out my stream twitch.tv/MikeYeung. So I see you guys, what's my Twitch IGN, so you guys know my name, so it's basically twitch.tv/MikeYeung. So hit me up with that follow. I'm gonna be streaming right after this, right after I end the stream on YouTube here in 3 minutes. We're going to be streaming a coaching lesson 1v1 with one of my jungler students. So we're going to be doing some individual jungle coaching, and that's going to continue on my channel on Twitch. So make sure you guys are followed so you get that notification. For the next 2 minutes, I want to answer Q&As, or questions that you guys have. Any coaching questions that you have, make sure to ask me right now, and I can try and get as many as I can. So this wave manipulation strategy works great for champions match with bully champions. Correct. I was playing Vlad, guys. I was playing Vlad. I don't think Vlad is bully champion in lane, especially at level 1. So you can see how, because of my superior lane knowledge, I was able to win lane through the wave manipulation. How to carry when one lane. Try and get your tower down ASAP. And after that, once you have your tower down, then you open up so many timings to roam across the map. And now you basically are top diffing every single lane. What is a bad way of using TP? TPing and not getting a single kill at all. Not getting a single advantage when using a 6-minute cooldown. So some guy asks, how do you freeze? How do you know when to freeze? So freezing is always good if you are trying to push the enemy laner outside of the tower and closer to your tower. And it's also good to protect yourself from jungle ganks. And how you freeze is you basically want the enemy minions to push faster than your minions. And how you do that is you last hit, and if they already have more minions than your minions, you keep it that way. The magic number is 4 greater, 4 greater, or 3 greater. Depends on where the wave is, but usually 4 greater is pretty good. What do you think you should do as Yi jungle solo this season? I honestly don't like Yi jungle, but if you are playing Yi, make sure you get that level 6 power spike, and at level 6 you actually have pretty good gank setup because you're really fast, you have that bonus attack speed, you do a lot of damage. How to manipulate waves as echo early? Well, you can get pushed really easy just by spamming Q. What do you think about Riven mid? Riven mid's pretty good if you're good at Riven. Can you play Nasus? How do you get better MMR? You win more games than you lose. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember, this is my Twitch, twitch.tv/MikeYeung. Remember, my patreon.com/MikeYeung. It's also where you can find me for coaching. But right now I'm actually going to end this YouTube stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And head over to my stream because I'm going to be streaming more coaching over there on twitch.tv/MikeYeung. Thank you guys. Appreciate the views. Appreciate the chat. Post my Twitch. You can see it right here, guys. Twitch.tv/MikeYeung, the client. Thank you guys.